Hi guys, I'm trying something new with the whole fish thing. I'm not actually in an aquarium. I know you thought differently. I can't figure out why there's weird things over here on my head. But anyways, I'm Allison Warren reporting for my week in physics. This is week number 5 and it has been a fun week so far. I was stressed about the interview and how our project would come together. The project came together well. Unfortunately, we were a little mistaken on some of our graphs. We have much to learn. We will have a chance to improve our mistakes thanks to David. We are able to have a couple of weeks to correct the graphs after our groups have given feedback. In class, we did have time to make certain that our project was properly placed on the e-port. We then went to experiment on the track with our miniature drag cars. This was really fun. Each team went together kind of against each other while another team would time. And those things can motor. We then went to put our car up, and our car didn't ignite properly. With the push of the button, it was delayed for some reason, which was kind of a bummer. We were last, I thought, but I guess when I saw the results, we actually did a little bit better than I thought. We also viewed the multimedia presentations. That was fun. It was neat to see how everybody put things together, and I did enjoy everybody's presentation. I also had my interview. Learned from our mistakes a little bit. I wasn't having the easiest time understanding the graphs, and we didn't all work together on the graphs. We kind of had the boys work on one section and the girls work on another, so I know that next time that's something that I need to work on to make sure that I am comfortable with that. I have learned that my misconceptions of physics were huge. David gave me some new ways of thinking in the interview that we were able to talk about. I did have fun doing our experiments, I must admit. Compiling the data and compiling the project was fun. Looking over my reflections reminds me that I still am working on getting organized, so I'm trying to catch up on my podcasts. I'm almost there. I learned a little bit more about each type of graph again in my interview with David, which was helpful. He did break down how to understand negative velocity and negative acceleration, which is a different thing, so that's going to be kind of difficult for me to grasp, but I am working on it. And I think I said in the last time that I am grateful that he's willing to teach and willing to help with the concepts that I was having problems with. I need to make sure that our graphs are correct over the next week or so and try and get things fixed. I will have to make an effort again to be more involved in the data compilation process. I need to continue asking questions when I'm not comfortable with any of the current material, and I have had a couple problems, but I am starting to understand things better after my interview, so that's been good. Again, it was another great week in physics. It was nice to have a break from actual class and be able to just go and kind of focus on my interview and then come home and catch up on some work. And I plan to continue to research for my SCAD project, which is cloning, and I'm excited to do that because I do feel like that definitely is a controversial topic in science today. And we also are preparing to focus on Project 2, which is going to be our balloon launching. And I really must admit I am kind of enjoying how the Google Docs work. That's been really helpful to be able to work in a group and still feel like we're getting together and kind of compiling everything. So that's been a good learning experience for me. That is all for this week. I'll be back next week with more.